Hello everyone, welcome to Sunshine. It's Border or Joshua here. Today we're going to learn a back 270 onto this down tube over there. Oh yeah, look at that. It's going to be sweet. Alright, let's jump into it. So the first step to doing a backside 270 onto a rail, in my opinion, is getting a switch backside board slide, because that is roughly the feeling it's going to be when you land on the rail. You're going to be landing roughly in your back foot or middle of your board, and the way you are coming onto the rail is exactly the same as doing a switchback board. So the way I like to think about doing switchback board slides is giving a slight throw with my shoulders, a light pop, and it's almost like you're stepping onto the rail, not jumping onto the rail. And I like to hit the inside of the rail. With good force, hitting the inside of the rail will push you right onto the dead center on the top, and it won't have you going too far over, or sometimes you may not get on enough, but it's better than always going over. The next step to doing a backside 270 on is getting comfortable with doing backside spins onto rails, preferably maybe try backside 180s on, and that will get you comfortable with the edge control coming off the lip. And basically pair those two together and throw it a little bit harder, and that will be a full rotation into a backside 270. And once you practice switchback board slides and backside spins onto rails, it will make every part of that trick feel very fluid. It's not going to feel like you're throwing a full spin and trying to land right where you want to land. It feels like you're throwing half the spin and going into a switchback board slide. So once you get comfortable with that board slide and the backside spin on, just pair all three together and you will get it. So, switchback board slide. You want to throw your shoulders a little bit and step onto that rail. And backside 180, get a solid toe edge and give it a little bit of a throw with your shoulders. Nice. And that's all it is. Just pair those two together once you get comfortable doing both of those, and throw it a little bit harder, and that's going to be a backside 270. So when you're going into it, just keep your knees bent and do a slight setup carve, take off straight on that lip, and throw it a little bit harder than you would a backside 180, and you got it. Just do it. Heck yeah. If your arms keep moving, like rotating, you can follow it through, do a 270 out. Sometimes you're able to hold that rotation and keep your arms locked and just leave the rail straight. So let's just do another example and see how it goes. So tomorrow I'll come back with the head cam, get the POV angles, just so you guys can see what I see while I'm approaching these tricks, and hopefully that gives you a better understanding of, you know, what it's gonna feel like. And the only reason I don't have it today is because I made a mistake and left it in my car like a stupid head. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow we can get it better. So let's get that POV angle of a backside 270 degree rotation onto the rail. We're going to do it on this double barrel rail instead of the down tube, only because the down tube today is really sticky. All right, here we go. Okay, there we go. So that time I did do 270 out. It's a short rail, so it was hard to keep my shoulders to stop moving, but if you guys find a longer rail, it typically is easier to hold that. Alright guys, so I'm going to try and show you how to get the back two on a shorter rail with trying to hold it to just come out straight, not 270 out. It's a little more difficult if your rail is shorter in length, but once you land in that board slide, just try and lock your shoulders in place and, you know, hold that rotation as hard as you can. When you land, you're really going to want to turn your body still, so lock your toe edge in, and that's going to help you keep it going the direction you want to go. So let's do another one. If you want to do gap to backside 270s, same exact process, just stall it out a little bit longer. You guys got this. Earlier today, went to do a backside 270. The rail was so sticky, I almost front flipped off of it. So make sure your rails slide before you go for the tricks. Is it better at all?
This time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So getting confirmation on the rail sliding always helps. Yeah, I tried out Sven Thorgen's trick of just using regular wax on the rail. I think it works well, so sweet. Yeah, leave it in the comments if you have any other tricks you'd like to learn, and I will do my best to get those tutorials out there. So like, comment, subscribe, and let's get it. Oh yeah.